Well, thank you so much to everybody who's sending in your question. If you have a question, make sure to email all that information at the bottom of the screen. But today, getting to our first question, here we go from Louise. On yesterday's program, you talked about pornography and that addictions are not broken through workshops or prayer. Can you please explain more?
Well, in case people missed yesterday's program, I don't think you did, Megan. You know I wasn't spending the whole program talking about pornography. I was talking
That's
about
true.
Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I use as an example a situation where people were so shocked that Christian men who were attending a conference where they were dealing with the issue of pornography. They had workshops about freedom from pornography. They were praying against pornography. That actually the hotel owners reported that they had never seen so many pornographic movies downloaded to the hotel rooms. And I said, you shouldn't be surprised at that. You see, the more you talk about sin, people think if you just talk about it, you just got to just lay it out there, just talk about it. You got to expose it. You know, you can expose sin, you can talk about sin, and you can dissect it, and you can have a 5-step plan to freedom and a 7-step plan for freedom. The gospel is that the more you do that, the more sin will get a hold of you. And that's why I wasn't surprised. If you're attending day after day meetings where you're told, oh, men have such problem with pornography, and here we're going to tell you how to break free from that, even the men who didn't have a problem, they'll be tempted. And what I was saying is not that prayer doesn't work. I said to pray against the sin doesn't work. But prayer that focuses your attention on Jesus Christ and lifts Him up. He is the focal point. And so I was saying to be free from addictions, and that is an evil addiction. Pornography is an evil addiction. Our focus and our freedom is in Jesus Christ. And so go back and listen to the program and all the programs we're doing on these kind of topics.
Always a good time with question and answer with Peter Youngren. Here is our next question. I have been following all the guidelines to socially distance. I haven't seen people or my grandkids for 2 years. I'm ready to give up. Please give me your advice.
I almost want to ask you, Megan, have you been following all the guidelines?
Probably not. Not all of them. They constantly change. I can't keep up.
You are, well, with kids and everything, is there rules for the school? And
oh, there's so many different rules, and they change and everything. You're dizzy. You're dizzy.
Do you want to answer this question, or should I answer, Beth?
I'm ready to give up too, Beth. I'm with you.
Well, okay, Beth. Okay, I'm speaking to you and Megan and to everybody else. I'm saying and I think Beth says she's been isolated. She's kind of, I would say, Beth, it's time to get out. Look around. I mean, for months now, south of the border here, people are packing stadiums around the world in Europe. I think we Canadians need to realize that there's a virus here. It's dangerous, but really, get out. Go shopping. Go and buy yourself something to eat. Buy yourself something to wear. Come to church. We cannot keep violating this principle of the blessing of coming together, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. Megan, I tell you, I have fallen in love with the local church more during these lockdowns, because frankly, at least our church, when you come here, it's such a lift. It's such a stark difference. You know, when your husband, Nathan, because I'm talking about him, but just saying for the audience's sake, or I'm preaching or he's preaching, it's such a stark difference from that kind of fearful intimidation in society. So get out and above all, get to church. That's my answer. How about that?
That's a good one. Very good.
And of course, you have been coming to church.
Yes, absolutely.
With the kids.
With the kids.
You should maybe tell them that early in this lockdown, we were bringing your kids were up here just for a demonstration. It's okay.
As a point of encouragement. It's okay.
We never told anybody that,
No,
but it was a little, well, okay, enough of that. But thank you very much, Megan.
Thank you.